Good evening, everyone. This is Gardena DCS Staff 1. The name is Stuart, Sam, Tom, Union, Adam, Robert, Tom. We're running the net for today, Monday, the 17th of July. Another hot day. So I hope everybody is getting plenty of water. I hope you have air conditioners. But at any rate, the summer is really hitting us hard right now. We do run this net just about every Monday of the year. There are times, of course, that we kick off for like Christmas vacation and stuff like that, and for holidays. But here we are in a normal summer late evening. I'm going to try to make this net run a little quick tonight. I've got a Zoom meeting I have to attend by 7:30 for the county. So we're going to kind of run through this kind of quickly this evening. We'll see if we. I assume there's no emergency traffic for the net. If there is emergency traffic, come now. Okay, good. It's always good if there's no emergency traffic. Mary, are you out there? Do you have any messages, Mary?
Well, this is Staff 3, Mary Adam Robert Young. I have one message for the net tonight.
Please go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, if you live on 147 between Crenshaw and Van Ness on July 27th at 6:30 at Freeman Park, they're going to have a meeting so that the street engineers can talk to you about the study they did concerning the traffic problems on 147. Anyone, of course, is welcome to come to the meeting, but it obviously concerns people on 147th between Crenshaw and Bennett. End of message.
All righty, ma'am. Thank you for your message. As I said, we're going to go a little quick tonight. I really have nothing for you guys that I can't send out in an email. Tonight, I'm going to, of course, run the net, and a little bit further down the line, when it comes to the CERT member roll call, we're going to have George 216. Raphael is going to be running the net at that point for roll call, which is a good thing, and I thank you, Raphael. So, okay, let's start with the net for this evening, and I'll, do the roll call, respond back with your first name, your approximate location, and if you have any messages, let me know that you have a message. Just don't give the message, and then of course I'll try to let you through for that message. Okay, let's start with the roll call. LA County DCS will need a sheriff station. LA County Fire, firefighter Dixon. I think he might have responded. He's out of range, but let's call him anyways.
Hey, good evening, Tri-Cities here, LA County Fire. Dixon here, Utility 2126 in Western, checking in tonight. Only message I have for the net break: stay cool, hydrate, 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 and that's it.
All righty, sir. I would ask you questions, but I kind of got to get through the net a little bit tonight. So thank you, Anthony. You're a good man, and we appreciate you being there. LA County, excuse me, the Gardena EOC coordinator, Tim. He lives out of the area, but I'll call him in case he happens to be here tonight. Gardena EOC coordinator, Tim. Okay, we're going to go to the Gardena Police Department. Sergeant Messina, are you available?
Good evening, Gardena Police Department, Sergeant Messina, Mary Edward, Sam, Idenor, Adam. Currently in Central Gardena on surveillance, and I don't have any messages.
All righty, Sergeant. Good to hear your voice. And you have a safe evening, okay? Let's go to, let me see, Detective Dixon, Chief Safel, Captain Osorio, although I do have a message from Captain Osorio, but any of those other gentlemen, or the watch commander, any of those gentlemen or gentleladies available for the voice net. Okay, I will read a message from Captain Osorio, and the message is as follows: 8C38 Charlie 3 checking in from home in Carson. National Night Out is on 11/1. They're going to have the Battle of the Badges blood drive on 8/22, and there is more to follow. I'll also send out the emails out here. And Captain have of the weekend. So this is one message, I have messages I have from Captain Victoria. Okay, let's go to city leadership. Mayor Serta, are you there, ma'am?
This is Mayor Serta checking in at Marie and Crenshaw, and I've got the report for that.
Thank you, ma'am. At all plan or are ready to open any cooling center?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You know if they have any plans to open any cooling centers or we're not quite there yet?
I don't know of any yet, but I'll let you know when it happens.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you being there. Councilman Tanaka said he's out of range. He texted me, but just for the heck of it, I'll call Councilman Tanaka. Councilwoman Francis. One more time, Councilwoman Francis. Are you there today, ma'am? Councilman Emeritus, Art Castanian. Art. Gardena Valley Baptist Church. Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara.
This is Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara, location 17100 Gramercy Place. And at this time, I have no message for the net.
Thank you, Barbara. Good to hear your voice. Village Mobile Home Park.
Village Mobile Home Park in location Gramercy and Artesia Boulevard. I have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Jim. Pressy, Village Mobile Home Park, Pressy.
Village Mobile Home Park, Presi, location, Artesia, and Gramercy Place. And no messages for the net tonight. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Pressy. Appreciate you guys being there. And you better make sure you guys got plenty of water over there. Okay, this is Staff 1 Stuart running your net. Staff 2 Travis. Travis has been under the weather lately. Call him one more time. Travis, are you there, sir? Okay, for those of you who are familiar with Travis, he's home. He's home from his stay out at the medical facility. He's home now, which is a really good thing. Staff 3, anything else?
Nope, that's it for me tonight, other than wishing Travis all the best, and I will be running the MedNet call tomorrow. Staff 3 out.
Thank you, ma'am. Staff 4, Julie. Staff 5, Wendy. Run down to George 214 Bill. George 215 Bill. George 216, Raphael.
This is George 216, Raphael, Robert, Adam, Frank, Adam, Edward, Lincoln. My approximate location, Harvard Boulevard, between 158th and 162nd Street. I have one message for the night.
Okay, Raphael, go ahead.
I would like to thank you, Stuart, and say it is a pleasure to participate in today's DCS roll call, contacting our Gardena CERT and Tri-City CERT colleagues.
Not a problem, sir. Your time is coming up in a minute or so. George 217, anyone from the Castanian family? George 222, Ray. George 223, and George 224, Barry and Diane. George 225. I did get a text from James. Unlike the rest of us, he's in Paris, France right at the moment, but he texted us in and texted his check-in. So thanks to James. George 308, Natalie. Okay, very good. At this time, we're going to have Raphael, George 216. He's going to take over roll call for the CERT organizations and hand it over to you, Raphael.
Therefore, thank you very much, Stuart. Gardena CERT 1, Jose. Gardena CERT 2, Cindy. Gardena CERT 4, Virginia.
This is Gardena Cert 04 Virginia, Victor Ida Robert George, Ida Nora Ida Adam, approximate location 168 Berendo, and no message for the net.
Thank you, Virginia. Gardena CERT 6, Mary.
This is Gardena Stuart 06, Gary, George, Adam, Robert Young. Approximate location, Normandy and Artesia. No traffic or messages for tonight's net. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gary. Gardena CERT 9, Barbara.
This is Gardena Cert 09 Barbara, Boy Adam Robert, Adam. My approximate location is 138th and Budlong, and I have no messages for the net, and I'm also checking in for Gardena Valley Baptist Church.
Understood, Barbara. Thank you very much. Gardena CERT 12, Michael.
Gardena Cert 012, Mike. Mary, Ida, King, Edward. My approximate location is Pharmacy at Artesia Boulevard. And I have nothing for the net for tonight. And have a good week.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michael. Gardena CERT 014, Richard.
Yes, this is Gardena. Third approximate location is 223rd and Avalon in Carson. No messages for the net tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Richard. Gardena CERT 015, Jim.
This was CERT 015, Jim. Juliet. Approximate location for the net.
I didn't hear you very well, Jim, but I heard you have no message for the net. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Thank you very much, Jim. Gardena CERT 016, Gerald.
16, Gerald, George, Edward, Robert, Alan, Nathan, David. Our location is somewhere in San Mateo in the wonderful city of Fountain Valley, and trying to stay cool. Every soul's a very good evening.
Thank you very much, Gerald. Gardena Search 020, Matt. Gardena Search 021, Eric.
This is Gardena Third 021 Eric, Edward Robert Ida Charles King. Approximate location is 152nd and spinning, and I have no messages for the map.
Thank you very much, Eric. Gardena Animal Search 01, Megan. Hawthorne Search H201, Dennis. Hawthorne Search H202, Jim.
This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 202 Jim John Ida Mary. Approximate location is 135th Street and the 405 freeway in the city of Hawthorne, and I have no messages for that.
Thank you, Jim. Hawthorne Search H206, Kenny.
This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 203 Penny King Edward Nora Edward Young. Approximate location El Segundo and Vanessa. No messages for Vanessa.
Thank you, Kenny. Hawthorne Search H221, Sonia. Hawthorne Search H222, Disaster Services Coordinator, Sam. Hawthorne H554, Sean.
554, Sean. And no messages for that. Thank you very much for that.
I can hear you very well, but apparently no message for the net. Correct, Sean?
That is correct. So,
Next. Hawthorne H556, Dennis. LA County T109, Mike. Once again, LA County T109, Mike. LA County T22, Robert. Rest. Gardena DCS, Worcester.
Thank you, Raphael. Very good job. There's a couple of things we need to work on, but you did a great job. I really appreciate it. So everybody give Raphael a hand. Is there any late or missed check-ins? Do we have any late or missed check-ins from the entire roster?
Hi, Hawthorne 556.
556, Dennis.
Evening, Stuart. Hawthorne 556, Crenshaw and Rosecrans, no traffic.
Very good, sir. Pleasure to hear your voice. Any other late or missed check-ins? Okay. Hearing no other later missed check-ins, I want to recognize Staff 6 Paul Metzger from way up north. He's up there. He checked in on the live stream. So, Paul, it's great to hear from you. And thanks for checking in on that, of course. I want to thank Raphael for doing a really good job. His first time, I threw him into the fire a little bit, but he's going to do a great job for us in the near future. And I look forward to having Raphael do some really cool stuff for us. So thank you, Raphael. Next, I just want to mention again that Staff 2 Travis has been under the weather. He was under care for a while, but he's home now, and hopefully he's doing much better. I'll probably talk to him tomorrow, and so that's good for Travis. And other than that, I think that's all I got. Is there anybody who has any messages that we might have missed that want to come forward? Okay, hearing no one that wants to hear any extra messages, I'm going to close the net for tonight, Monday, the uh, 2023. It was another hot day today. I have to make sure, of course, you guys have plenty of water and all that good stuff. Stay is a firefighter Dixon says you got to keep hydrated, so we need to do that. So, and we do have some events coming up. August, I think first or something on a Tuesday, the National Night Out, and other kind of goody things happening. So, okay, before I hang up the line here, anybody else needed to check in? Okay, everybody. We had another good net tonight. Thanks, Raphael. Thanks, team, for being there. And we will talk to you soon. This is Gardena Staff 1, and I am clear. The net is closed for Monday, July 17th, 2023.